Hi there, I'm Peter Gerges from NotAshamedOfTheGospel.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you could use Twitter lists to better make sense of your timeline and to take advantage of it so that you could be more productive and get more out of Twitter. Okay, so after a while, you might find yourself following a lot of people on Twitter. I know that that's the case for me because I like to be able to give people the ability to be able to direct message me, and that's only a feature that's available if someone is following me and if I'm following them back. So we have to be following each other. So I like to follow a lot of people. Anybody that follows me, I usually follow them back. And after a while, what will happen is that you'll have a Twitter stream or a timeline that just has a lot of stuff in it that maybe doesn't make sense to you, and it just has too many tweets. There's no way you're really going to be able to go through it. So what you could do is create a list. So you'd go to your settings over here area, and you'd go to lists right over here. And then after that, on the right hand side, it's going to say create a new list. So I'm going to type create a new list. And let's say, for example, I want to create a list about all of the followers or all of the people that I want to put together that tweet about social media. So I'm going to call this social media. And in the description, I'm going to put a description that says, hey, a list about those who tweet about social media. And I'm going to keep it public. And that way, when people come to follow me or see my lists, they can also choose to follow my social media list, which they might find helpful if I've, curated a whole bunch of people on my list that are really handy. Then I'll be taken to this page over here that tells me, hey, find people to add to your list. So you could do a search. For example, I'm going to do a search for social media, and I'm going to see a bunch of people on here that usually tweet about social media. So when you click on the little settings gear, right over here, you could add or remove them from lists, and then you just click on the list that you want to add them to, or you could create a fresh list anytime over here, and you could add as many people as you want to your lists. And then that way, the next time that you go into Twitter, instead of going to your timeline, all you would do is click on your settings, go to your lists, and then after that, go to your newly created list, and there you go. Now you're going to have tweets from those people that you've added to your list. And that way you can take advantage of Twitter lists, and you can read your tweets about social media, read tweets about news, read tweets, pardon me, about anything that you want. So I hope you found this tip helpful. And by the way, if you haven't gotten access to the free Twitter guide that helps you to get hundreds and even thousands of Twitter followers the free and safe and legal way, then hey, go ahead to notashamedofthegospel.com/Twitter guide, and you'll be able to get access that's absolutely free. See you in the next video.